What's up, everybody? I'm Sly The Movie Guy, and here's my movie review on Gringo, directed by Nash Edgerton, starring Charlize Theron, Joel Edgerton, and David Oyelowo, excuse me if I pronounced the name wrong, and the rest of the other cast and crew. And in this film, a mild-mannered U.S. businessman, Harold Soyinka, finds himself at a mercy of backstabbing colleagues, local drug lords, and black op mercenary after traveling to Mexico. Crossing the line from law-abiding citizen to wanted criminal, Harold fights to survive an increasingly dangerous situation that raises the question, is he out of his depth or two steps ahead? Was I really looking forward to this movie? Well, I saw the trailer and it caught me with interest, so I was like, okay, but not a lot. It wasn't like the best trailer, so I was like, I'll check this out. And I wanted it to blow my mind. Unfortunately, I left out the movie theater kind of disappointed. And usually movies have bad trailers. Sometimes not entering trailer, but I go in and be mind blown away and leave out surprised. This one just didn't do it. And it comes from the writing and the directing, which I'll get to that. Let me start off with a little bit of the positives. David Oyelowo, which I respect this actor. He's very talented. From Selma, if you remember that, if y'all haven't seen that movie, it's a good movie with the story about Martin Luther. So check that out. And I think he does okay in this film. It's just the way the writing and the directing for his character kind of gets little over the top. It's trying to be a comedy, which it is a comedy in this film, but it just doesn't work. But I say he does fine. Charlize Theron and Joel Edgerton, they do fine. But Charlize Theron, I respect Charlize Theron. She's one of my favorite actors. But in this movie, you can tell she's having fun with the character she is. She kind of flirts with the guys in the office and have a relationship with Joel Edgerton's character. It kind of detracts the film of what we're seeing. It works at sometimes, but sometimes it just kind of over the top. And it actually, both actresses are giving it all, just doing everything on this film. And I should feel like it's a film, but they do fine this film. Which those were some of the negatives I mentioned too early on, but like I said, there's some things worked out of it. So some of those things, all those things were good. I think those three people do well. There's other actors and actresses that do okay in this film. I forgot some of their names here. They do fine, but like I said, the writing, which makes this film kind of a little bit jumpy here and there. And when we get to David Oyelowo's character, Harold, where he's doing stuff behind the business and stuff, and go to Mexico and all this, and doing the business stuff with the raw deal and all this stuff, that could be investing. I wanted this movie to be investing, and that part could have been investing, but it cuts away and goes to other stuff. And sometimes it don't cut away to the stuff, but when stuff like that, it gets boring. This movie at times got bored. I just realized I was like, and it was not investing. Usually when it's a crime, drama, thriller to this thing, it usually works. In this movie, it just didn't work. And I wanted to see that come to as a great aspect of the film. I wanted to see that. And some films have worked in the past. We've seen that before. And this one just missed the mark. I just was vastly disappointed. I don't want to go too long with some of the stuff I had issues with. Just directing in this movie, I just wish it was done better. There was certain things that just didn't work. Like the comedy, I wish it was a little funny. Some of it could have been funny, but some of it just didn't work for me. It just didn't make me laugh. I wished it was good. I wanted this to be this film. Overall, I just was just not surprised by this film. It didn't make me leave out with anything like happiness. It was just a film that was vastly disappointing. Like I said, Charlize Theron, David, and Joel Edgerton, they do all right, but overall, this film just didn't do it for me. I'm going to give Gringo a D. Tell me what you think about this film. Did you enjoy it, or did you like it? Or if you didn't see it, I wouldn't recommend you to seeing it. But if you do, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, click thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. That's all I can see you next time on Sly The Movie Guy. Peace.